Hey, what's up, guys? Tracy welcoming you back to my Let's Play of Destroy All Humans 2. Last time we completed the second story mission of the game where we have all the flower children gone, where we went and met up with the guy who we'll be continuing to meet up with, who's known as the Freak, and we basically asked him about the KGB and stuff, and he told us about the hippie in charge of the KGB operation here, Bongwater. In today's episode, we're going to be continuing on with the story mission. So yeah, we're going to have to go meet up with the Freak, and we're gonna need to have a disguise to talk to him. Thank you, Pox. We don't care. So yeah, now let's just simply go talk to him.
How's it hanging, Freak? Listen, I need a little more info.
All right, but hurry it up, will you? You're making me nervous.
Let's see how we gotta ask for. Let's ask for Bongwater's location.
Here's the thing. I found Bongwater, but he got away before I could ice him.
Whoa. I don't know, man. You didn't tell me you were gonna get violent.
You didn't ask. Smart hippie.
Okay. Maybe I heard some things. He's gone underground and come up with a new plan to distribute his revelade.
Alright, let's ask about his plan.
Great. What's that wacko up to now?
Get this. Somehow he got his hands on a whole bunch of blimps.
Blimps? What's he gonna do? Start a tire company?
It's not what's on the outside, man. It's what's on the inside. Gas. He's gonna gas the whole city with revelade.
Yo.
Wow, that's so wild it might just work.
Let's go ahead and accept the
Well,
mission.
I'll tell you this. Bongwater's been drinking his own revelade if he thinks his scheme's gonna work.
Whatever. Hey, you coming to Jade's party?
What? No, I'm gonna blow up Bongwater's blimps full of revelade. Didn't you hear me?
Easy, man. Middle road.
What am I doing talking to the street?
Yeah, I know. We'll deal with that Jade party thing later. Not in this episode, but you know. They shoot
we got a
hippies,
situation
don't they?
here. Bongwater must be drinking his own product. The Freak says he's planning to fumigate Bay City with giant blimps full of revelade gas.
Great galaxy! That so moronic just might work. Luckily, I've detected more data calls from the mothership nearby, containing repair parts you can use to get the saucer up and flying. Once you're in the air, you can blow up blimps to your heart's content.
Gotcha. I'll snatch up those repair pods and swing back to the saucer. Oh yeah, it's payback time.
So yeah, now we have to retrieve the saucer repair pods. Yeah, basically we gotta, in order to get into the saucer, we're gonna do it in this mission. What we gotta do is we gotta collect all these repair pods, and they're all guarded by either police officers or military guy or soldiers, I should simply say. So yeah, that one is guarded by cops. This one right here is guarded by soldiers. Yeah, basically one thing I will point out is that in this game, once you interact with any soldiers below the yellow alert level, or simply kill one of those low ways. When the military show up, when you encounter any military guys, the alert level does raise pretty quickly here. Okay, you can get the hell out of here. Of course, more cops. Yeah, one thing I will point out is that one hit from shotgun will knock you down. So yeah, that's one thing you gotta look out for whenever you encounter these cops. So yeah, I believe this next one is going to be guarded by both military and police. Yeah, it's both. As long as I don't have the upgrade I need. So once we get like a certain upgrade, killing the enemies with the Zap-O-Matic is going to be much easier. Oh shit. Of course, I get hit again this second. Oh, there's more soldiers coming too. Ah. So, there's another one over here. think this is also going to be another easier one to grab, because I believe it's just simply guarded by police officers. Yeah. He just throws a barrel right at him. And of course I miss. Cell right there. I'm just missing. I'm like, if I can get up to it, I can just grab it really quickly.
You know what you get for shooting? That's right. Run to mommy. That's all I ask. Damn donuts. Hey,
I'm not gonna waste time. So now this last one's gonna be up on a hill all the way over here. I guess I have plenty of soldiers I'm going to be dealing with. Oh, there's a Vertex I can grab. Just going to help for, obviously, upgrades and whatnot. 8 in total. I think there's, yeah, I believe the police, yeah, they're not the police, yeah. The police, of course, carry simply pistols and shotguns. The soldiers have some heavier artilleries. Yeah, they'll carry, like, ARs. They also have some bazookas, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's a bazooka guy right there. Gotta be very careful around him. Oh, shit. I'm not trying to keep myself safe. There's a pistol on the guy right there. Did you just kill your own guy? Waste time killing every single one of them. Now we gotta return to the saucer. Get the thing up and running. So I'll probably just get this door and parkour. Just in case I can get over and grab the pure tech cell. Yep, I should have enough there to go grab that one. 9 total now. Yeah, the missions, every time you do complete a mission, yeah, we do, of course, receive fewer tech cells. I don't recall if I mentioned that in the previous 2 episodes. Oh, there's another guy over here. Let's put some stuff here. And I know I won't be doing any of these like collectible retrieving videos for this one because obviously the tech cells are going to be important to have for the upgrades. So yeah, I don't want to waste like not picking them up because I want to be able to grab them for upgrades. Okay, yeah, now we have a cutscene, but there's not really there's a weapon we won't. That's a weapon we won't have until later. So yeah, it's time to get up and flying.
Right on. Time to boogie.
Right, now we can finally enter the saucer for the first time. I'm going to start off with some damage health. I activate the cloak, which we press L2 to do. Then we got to recharge the saucer shields, which we got to hold, basically, drain. Use drain to recharge the saucer shields. Move over a vehicle and hold L1 to target. While holding L1, quickly press circle to drain energy from the vehicle. So yeah, now we got. So let's do this. So yeah, I don't know if there's supposed to be like a thing for the cloak, but you know how that works. So you just press L2 when you're in the saucer.
Bongwater has launched his blimps at the city. You must stop them from polluting the air with revelade.
Be on the lookout.
Only monitoring the level of revelade in the atmosphere. But you'd better destroy those blimps quickly.
I don't think I've ever seen this turret here. I don't think I've ever seen the turrets here before. That's a new Easter egg I found out.
Would be turned into a useless den of unmotivated degenerates sitting in front of their TV screens, twiddling their thumbs.
See, I don't think I ever noticed the turrets there. So yeah, I was just letting Pox talk. So yeah, and obviously yeah, the revelade did raise up.
Look alive, Crypto. Here comes another wave of those infernal...
So yeah, and there's the tanks, of course. So yeah, I know the tanks do shoot at you while you're in the saucer. And there's there's gonna be 2 types of tanks. here. We'll probably, I don't know if we're going to encounter the other tank later on here, but yeah, basically, yeah, there's some tanks, like, there's the normal tanks, and then there's rocket launcher tanks for SAM sites, as you want to say. Yeah, there's the other ones. Yeah, be careful around for looking out against, yeah, just be looking out for those kinds of tanks. One thing I will point is that the normal tanks will shoot you on the ground. The rocket tanks will only shoot you while you're in the saucer. So yeah, regular tanks do shoot you on foot and in the sky. Rocket launchers, rocket tanks only shoot you in the sky. So right there. Of course, got some nice funky music playing in the background. Like that, everything's done. Mission complete. We got 5 vertex on that.
Now that we've handled the revelade, we need to take out the supply. Go talk to the freak and find out where Bongwater's hiding.
So yeah, now we have, as you can see on the map, we have 3 different new missions. Other than, yeah, so of course we have the yellow hexagon, and we also have 2 odd jobs, one of which, yeah, which are of course the white octagon, and we have then we have the one white pair of eyes, which is, okay, yeah, Gene Blender. You can use the Gene Blender to upgrade your abilities. Press X while flying the saucer to activate the Gene Blender. So yeah, this will obviously, so yeah, the Gene Blender is going to be something that will help us out throughout later on, so yeah. Abduct humans into your saucer and experiment on them with the Gene Blender. Complete Gene Blends to upgrade your abilities. See, obviously, yeah, we have very pranks. So yeah, we can. These all obviously help out. So yeah, for hippies, I'll probably do. Okay, abduction vault. Abduct humans to use it in the Gene Blender. Move the saucer directly over a human and hold L1 to target it. While holding L1, press triangle to abduct the human. Press triangle again to store the humans. Yeah, basically, yeah. Then double tap triangle, which I got, okay. Maybe right there, but.
What am I?
Yeah, obviously, you don't need urban females yet, but they're going to be a little more. We'll probably want to collect them right now, because sometimes when they lower levels up, they can be hard to find. Collect a few of these. So I can't go make the female. We definitely don't want those. I mean, I didn't need to uncloak, but I'm just losing. Yeah, the cops, they shouldn't be as hard to find, because as long as you know spots where they spawn, they shouldn't have enough for like one of the Gene Blends. Yeah, Mary Prankster, you can now buy snatch male hippies in Bay City at twice the rate. Squaresville, which will let us buy snatch hippie chicks at twice the rate. Okay, yeah, let's just. Cops. I'll probably just. Yeah, the best bet for finding more females is probably would be at Bay City Park. Of course, so yeah, I'm probably, yeah, we're just gonna do a few more Gene Blends, and of course, end the video there. Thank you for the billionth time, Pox. Now we have I'm in the saucer. Okay. Should be. Yeah, there's one right here. Of course. I can't pick her up because she puts herself against the freaking building and I can't grab her. There we go. So now we can body snatch the Bay City female urbans at twice the rate. Okay, yeah, we'll save those other two for later episodes. for maybe like the next episode. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.